watch it crumble. See the
Hey, Ultra Jake and Bake here. Let's see, got a nice video out for you. Was thinking about what I was gonna make, cause kind of ran out of ideas for now, but talking to some friends, I was like, hey, what kind of video should I make? They didn't have any ideas, probably because they're stupid, but I thought about my own, ideas for a video, so I decided to make something about photography since it's something I do. I decided to make sort of a tutorial, not really like telling you step by step, but giving you an idea. I do a lot of light painting, which everybody knows what that is. There will be a picture of it on the video. But a unique thing that I know how to do that not many people did whenever I told them is like fire dropping. It's real simple, but not many people knew about it. Fire dropping, there'll be a picture of it right now. It's just whenever you set a long exposure and it's a fire and then little drops coming off of it. How do you do that? That's the question. I'll show you right now. Alright, so simple thing about fire dropping. I'm gonna do it inside. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to do it outside, but it's really cold outside, even though it's summer. So I figured being comfortable is more important than, being safe. What you do is you grab a pen, any type of pen with the ink inside of it. You take this little extra piece off, and you just get this with the ink inside. You can cut the extra plastic off, or usually I just take this part off as well, so you get the ink right in the tip. Make sure you're doing it over something that's not going to catch on fire, because then it's going to catch on fire, obviously. Let's see, what else? Then you take a lighter, you light it. It's gonna light right here. It's not gonna drop right away. You gotta hold it. It's gonna go, and you'll see that right now. Yeah, that's what happens whenever you don't get normal Zippo fluid for your lighter. Alright, you can see the pen's on fire now. You'll see what happens whenever it hits the ink. See, now the ink's lightened down, you can see it's on fire and everything. What you do whenever you're taking a picture of it, since this is a photography type thing, you do the same thing as you were doing in a light painting. You set a long exposure. If it's dark out, you don't need to set a high aperture, but usually I do, so the background's completely black. Then you just get in front of it, you make sure it's focused, somehow you autofocus, or put an object wherever you're going to be and manual focus onto that. And then you don't want to keep it in the same place like I'm doing now, but that's because I'm doing it over top of a flammable couch. You want to wave it around like so the fire is not just in one place in the whole picture. What you want to do is wave it side to side, or you can make whatever kind of design you want. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do. It's your art. And yeah, you're just going to see the little drops, and the whole, wherever you put the fire, is going to show up in the picture. Not much else to explain, really. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just fire dropping. It's about all it is. But it looks cool in a picture. What else? I don't know. Make sure you grab a pen that has ink in it, or else it's not going to do this. And don't let it get too close to your fingers. You can let it get to about here, but after that it starts to get pretty hot, obviously, because it's fire. This bucket's kind of trashed now. Yep. I don't know if you guys can smell it in the video, but this doesn't smell too great. It's kind of a burning plastic. Go figure. But, yeah, it was getting a little close and hot. Another thing you can do is make some wonderful chicken, and that'll just completely override the burning plastic smell. It's a lot of ketchup, I know. I like ketchup, it's good. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you understood the whole how that's gonna work into a picture thing. I don't know, YouTube shout out time. Let's see. Jake Tarosi TV on Cook Pancake, Cope Dipper 15222. A new one, he doesn't have any videos, but you can go and be his friend. Mosiah over 9,000. I think that's about it, unless there's any other YouTube videos that I should be shouting out. Make sure, if you want to get a shout out, comment on the video and subscribe, or else I'm not shouting out, because, like, if you don't subscribe to me, then why do I care, you know? Subscribers are money. Not actually, unless you sell t-shirts. See ya.
Let it burn. Gonna make a toast when it falls apart.